All right, guys, this is DJ Wolf. Of course, podcast is DJ Wolf Live. I got to talk about that, man. You know, sometimes people, man, and it doesn't matter who they are, black folks, white folks, or whatever, tend to test your patience. They just do. You know, those folks out here take your kindness and your sometimes maybe a slight meekness in you as a weakness. And those are the worst people out there because they'll test something they think there's a vulnerability of you. It's really not. It's just the nature of who you are, and they try to run with it. And it gets to a point where you just like, look, I'm trying to get along with you. I'm trying to coordinate and work with you, but you don't need to have to put all that out there. You don't have to be that so hostile. So, I would pick folks, man. But people just going to do what they're going to do, what they're going to do anyway, man. And sometimes you just have to ignore it, or you just limit yourself with that person as much as possible. Because folks are going to always try to test your patience, no matter where you're at. No matter if you're at school, you're at work, you're at church, you're shopping, you're going to the movies, amusement park. It don't matter where you are. They're gonna always try. Somebody gonna always be out there to try to test your damn patience. No matter what you do. Always somebody. I don't care where it is. And some people are like, well, they either saw you coming or they would have done that to me. Or you ain't built, or you ain't built like I am because they wouldn't do what came to me. Yeah, okay, whatever. People always do it, no matter what. To all kind of people. I've seen it. And that's basically why I don't, and I told some, that's why I don't fool a lot of folks. I don't. I intentionally don't fool a lot of people because of that. I used to have a small inner circle of a few people that I actually was longtime friends with, and unfortunately, some of those friends are no longer around. Some of those friends are actually have passed on, literally. And they were some of the closest people I ever known. I don't know people like that anymore. And these are folks I actually trusted. I really did. Not too many people on this planet I trust anymore, man. Very, very few people I trust. And I'm talking about to almost 2 to 0. There's only 2 people I trust. That's it. I don't trust anybody else. I literally don't. I don't. Not at all. I have my reasons. I won't go into detail about it, but I do have my reasons. I will give you some synopsis about why I don't trust most people. But like I said, one of them is because people try to test your patience to get under your skin. And the way and reasons why people try to get under your skin can be for various reasons. Jealousy, envy, narcissistic, hating on anything and everything you do. You doing what you're supposed to be doing out there. You don't bother nobody. You're a nice person, and they think they can just test your patience all day long. They don't care if you get in trouble or not. Many of them could care less. Many could care less. The bad part about it is they know once they get under your skin, it's not on them, it's on you to make sure that you don't let it go over. What are you doing out here, man? Oh my God, this fool. Come on, drive up. It's up to you to make sure you don't let your patience get out of control. You're like a patience get out of control. Because I've been on the road. I've been on the road, especially this week, man. It's like, wow, really? And I just stay to myself. And then people look at you like, this is what the funny thing is. If somebody try to get under my skin, and I know they're trying to get under my skin, and I stay to myself, and then they wonder why they think it's something really wrong with me. It ain't really nothing wrong with me. I'm just trying to make sure that I can maintain my composure by calming myself down. It's because I know a couple of others. Are you okay? You okay? I'm fine. I'm good. So don't worry about it. You know something was bothering me. You'd understand. You wouldn't have to ask that damn question. So I just don't say anything. I was like, I'm good. And I really wasn't good, but I'm good. Yep. So I don't say anything. Yep. I don't know. Somebody told me one time, or I heard it. No one understands you better than you do yourself. And it's true. Nobody. Nobody seems, to me, in my world, nobody seems to understand me better than I do myself. Because if I tell you what's on my mind, you probably say, oh man, blah, 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 blah. You may not agree with it. But for me, I know myself how things have been and why I don't trust the people that I like to trust, but I can't. Because usually those are some of the people who try to get under your skin. So I just, I deal with them when I deal with them, and then that's that. I don't go any further than that. I really don't. Because I can't, folks. Oh, Lord. I just don't. You got people who will try you in a heartbeat. No matter what you do. No matter what you do. No matter what you say. No matter how nice you are to them. They're going to always do something stupid to really get under your skin and make you want to go in, make you want to go in that ass. And I don't mean that in a sexual way either. Seriously. So I just keep stay my distance. And I'm all right with not having no friends. I'm perfectly fine with it. I used to bother me a little bit, but it don't bother me anymore. It truly don't. It truly does not. Not at all, folks. It don't bother me one bit. It don't bother me anymore. Because real friends understand you, understand your heart. Understand what you about, understand what you deal with and what you don't deal with, and mainly ain't gonna try to throw you under the bus. That's probably why I don't have it. And I'm fine with that. Nothing more than I would love than to have friends. At least a few of them anyway. But I ain't the person. Not that I don't want to be friendly. And not that I don't want friends, but I just don't want to be in a situation where I have people who pretend to be my friend and ain't about their life. I can't do that. I ain't gonna do that. Oh boy, so I just do without, folks. You know what I mean? I just do without. I'm happy not having the headache. I truly am. So it is what it is. I'm cool with that, and I'll leave it at that. And on that note, it's DJ Wolf, and I'm out.